Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe and also like the video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. So today's video is super interesting because we are going all the way to the village with your favorite celebrities and we are going to be cooking with firewood. Yes guys, how beautiful is that? By the able comment hapo chini kama ushaipika na firewood. It's actually very fun, very therapeutic. Yani, it's amazing. So I want to show you some of your favorite celebrities doing it. So here's the video. Enjoy and please don't forget to subscribe. So we started the beautiful Millie Jesus hapo akakata kuni. She actually knows how to do it and then how to place it right there and also light up the fire. So here they were preparing some meals for the shosh wakabi. Yeah, so this is what Millie Jesus was using and she cooked really well, an amazing stew right there. She did a really good job. So you've seen huyu ni mwanamke bomba, anajua mpaka kukata kuni guys. It's always very hard. Yeah, but she did it so well. So that is Millie Jesus. Then from there we have the beautiful Ruth K. So Ruth K also knows how to use the firewood, and let me tell you, this one is even more beautiful because she's cooking chapati guys. Imagine cooking chapati with firewood. This has to be the hardest thing ever because of the fire, the smoke and all that, but she knows how to do it perfectly. Like she cooked it so effortlessly. Look at that. And hapa kuna mafuta, there is fire, there is the smoke, and then there's the chapo. And then you have to make sure that it is well cooked, haijaungua. Look at that guys. Look at her chapos. They look really good. So she did a good job. So from there we go to the beautiful Wambo Ashley. So this is Wambo Ashley in the village and she decided to use a firewood right here. The 3 stones right there. So here she's lighting up the fire. She did it so well. The Rom twins ndio hao hapo wanataka kuota moto. They're just looking at what their mommy is doing. So she was preparing some fish. So moto ikawaka vizuri tena sana, and then now it was time to prepare the fish. So first of all, she had to deep fry the fish. Yeah, moto ndo hiyo hapo inawaka vizuri. The fish is here looking amazing and they are quite a lot guys. Yeah, she did actually quite a lot. So akaeka kwa mafuta and this is how they looked. Yeah, so she did a really good job. And then from there, she had to prepare ugali still with the same 3 stone fire. Look at that. Akakoroga ugali. Now, this one is always the hardest part. Kukoroga ugali na firewood, it's always very hard, but she managed to do it. Wambo Ashley pia mwanamke bomba. She did it so well, and then later on the skuma wiki and she served the meal looking amazing. Then we have the beautiful Millie Chbi. So Millie Chbi was cooking some meals for her grandma. Yeah, so her grandma has this kind of jiko whereby you use the firewood, but now it's not like the 3 stone, but you use the firewood, you know. I'm sure you all know this. So that is what she was using and she lit up the fire. It was lighting up very well. I love this one because this one doesn't have like a lot of smoke and soot like the 3 stone. Yeah, it's a bit better, but pia hapa, you know, unatumia kuni, so definitely it's hard, but she did it so well. So she was preparing some meat right there, some beef, and then skuma wiki and ugali for her grandma, and she did it so well. The good thing about this one is that there are 2, so you can prepare ugali on one side while you prepare the other meals on the other side, and that is exactly what Millie Chbi did, because on one side she was preparing the meat and then the other side she was preparing the skuma wiki. You can see right there. You can see the fire inatokezea huko juu, so the meat ikakuwa ready, skuma ikakuwa ready, and then later on she prepared the ugali for her grandma and she was so happy guys. Look at that. So kama unataka jiko, this one is actually a good one and it doesn't use like a lot of firewood, so it's actually very much recommendable. So ndio hiyo hapo Millie Chbi akapika the ugali and then she had to serve and enjoy the meal with her grandma. And then we have Vera Sidika. So Vera Sidika also visited her grandma and she had to prepare some meals for her and she used the jiko guys, the 3 stone fire. Hapo ndio hiyo hapo, you can see the fire and everything. So here she was preparing the meals and she was so happy to visit her grandma, you know. Yeah, in Luya land, huku ndio kwa kina Vera Sidika guys, and she did so well. Then from there we have the beautiful Amber Ray. So Amber Ray decided to prepare a meal and share with people on the roadside. How beautiful is that guys? So she carried her rice and then kachumbari. She did a whole setup outside. Yes, mahali tu kwa barabara, guys. So the rice is here. She was actually advertising the rice, but it was a very nice advert because it fed a lot of people. So ndio huyo hapo light up the fire. Alikuwa amebeba mpaka kuni, guys. She came with the firewood in her car. That is how intentional Amber Ray is. So you can see the fire lighting up, looking all amazing. She did so well, guys. Look at that. Akakumbuka hana kitambaa ya kushika sufuria, and then she went to get it hapo kwa shop, and then she prepared the pilau. She was actually cooking pilau. You've seen her having some kachumbaris, right? So that is what was supposed to be taken with the pilau. So nyama ndio hizo hapo, waru, all the spices that she wanted, a lot of rice, and she cooked the whole of this rice. You can imagine how the sufuria was big. Yeah, so she had carried mpaka the water and all that, so she made everything looking amazing. Kuni zinawaka vizuri, guys. With when you're cooking with firewood and then it lights up this well, manze, you always feel so good because it actually cooks really fast. So that is what Amber Ray did right there, and then makaa kidogo hapo juu to make sure that the rice is well cooked. And then now she had to share the meals with outsiders, with the people who were passing by, with the wase wa boda boda, the matatu people. A lot of people came and they enjoyed the pilau ya Amber Ray. And then lastly, we have Diana Bahati. So Diana Bahati also cooked with firewood. Yeah, so this time they had gone to visit Mama Emma's place. Yeah, they were visiting Mama Emma and huko wakapika na kuni, and this is what Diana Bahati did right there. So she was saying moshi nini nini, but she had to cook and she did it so well together with Emma. So here she was complaining and telling people that men should respect their wives because cooking with firewood is not a joke. So guys, those are just some of your favorite celebrities in the kitchen cooking with some firewood, and you've seen a lot of them know how to do it and they have done it so well. So actually cooking with firewood is quite fun, but the hardest part about it is that the smoke, the soot and all that. Na kwanza, if you're cooking and then the firewood is imike, guys, it's always very sad. But anyway, they have done a good job. All of them have done well. Millie Jesus kuchanja kuni hapo, Vera Sidika, Amber Ray, Diana Bahati, Wambo Ashley, all of them, we've seen them cooking with firewood and they have done a really good job. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed up to this point, kindly remember subscribing. Also like the video, and then you can also leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think about the video. Also remember to turn on your notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you will be among the first people to get notified, and so you won't miss on any episode that we get to upload. You can also tell us which other type of video you'd love us to do next, and we will surely do it. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on your notification bell, and let's meet on the next video, guys. Bye.